Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. So let's see what is going on with you guys. You guys are number one and all my fire signs are going good. So that means something for that eclipse Leo season that we're entering. So let's just see what the messages are for you guys. I was receiving a lot of different messages about you guys. About the fact that you guys made a decision according to a situation that you were in, and for just a small portion of you, I'm getting that it could have been out of anger or out of resentment, and you needing to look back at it. You need to look back at the decision that you made. But for the majority of you, I feel that it's a place or a decision that put you into a more calmer state in moving forward. You really have this urge of moving forward. You don't want to be stuck any longer. So for a majority of you, it has been a good message or a good decision that you've made in order for your mental state to move forward. And also I feel that eager or that conflicting situation within yourself is dissipating as well. That's also what I'm feeling. So let's see what... Yeah, you have been stuck though. You have the Eight of Swords, and I remember that you also had the Eight of Swords, and therefore you could not make the right decision or receive the right information, because the swords do represent information. But when we get stuck in our head, we tend to not make the right decisions, or we can do things out of anger or resentment, or all these swords do represent a form of betrayal somehow. Like the swords are the only ones that can cut you real deep, and that those swords do stick to our mind, and therefore we go round and around in our mind about those betrayals or about those things that we felt stuck on. And so I'm hoping that this is definitely this is in the past position. So it does tell me that this is the starting of July. For some of you, you could still be hit by those energies, but let's see what else comes up. Anything else? No. Yeah, you've got the Sun in the reversed. Some of you are not completely prepared. Look, some of you are, I feel, not really prepared for this Leo eclipse. There are things that are about to get eclipsed out of your life, and you may be afraid of that. Like you're not wanting to see that. For others of you, it could be definitely also due to a Leo, but it's most likely telling me that you just couldn't see how to make any growth in this situation, how to shed any enlightenment in this situation. You had a lack of clarity, a lack of illumination actually, in order to make a decision. So therefore you were remaining to stay stuck mentally because you were in need of outside information or outside illumination actually, in order for you to get yourself out of that state, is what it seems like. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. So there is definitely a water sign that has been very emotionally detached, not expressing themselves emotionally. That could be the reason I feel that this individual just should not have to be, it could be any other sign, but it's someone that is rather emotionally manipulating because they can't seem to express themselves towards you. Then emotionally open and ready to receive and give. So there is this lack of give and receive when it comes to emotional exchange, and whereas you need that emotional exchange, or in a way that like you need to feel their passion, you need to feel the fire, and it does require some kind of communication to feel that. And if someone is completely closed off in that state, it's making it hard for you to see the positive thing about the relationship or a positive thing about this individual. So therefore you're a bit stuck, because I feel that you do feel that there is space to grow, and there is a lot of feelings, and if you are dealing with some kind of soulmate relationship, it's like you feel that that person has a lot of emotions or a lot of feelings, but the fact that they are not showing it is what drives you a bit crazy. That's like how it is, because usually we don't know that, we can say that of other people. But when you're dealing with soulmates and you know, both your souls recognize each other, so they know or they feel what the other one feels, and because of the other one not acting that way, that's when the whole drama comes in. And for you, you have the Ace of Wands, so this could mean that either you or someone else either wants a new beginning with you or have a new start with you. They are ready to, or this could also be you, this could also be your energy of breaking free, you know, like breaking free and taking action, or wanting to have a new impulse in life and wanting to create something else, or you just want that passion. That's what it is. Like, this is the Ace of Wands. This is like, I want to feel that you do love me, or that you are there for me, or else, you know, I need to break free, because the Ace of Wands, the wands are like breaking free for me as well. Let's see what's in the heart of your reading, Aries. Yeah, you want to move forward. You want to break free. You don't want to be stuck in a situation where there is an imbalance in sharing emotions. You have the Chariot in the heart of your reading. So this could also be regarding to a Cancerian, because we do have the King of Cups here in the reversed as well. But to me, it identifies that you are willing to break free and move forward. And if you have here the Ten of Cups in the reverse as well, so there is this lack of fulfillment from this individual. I feel that this person has a lot of emotional struggles and a lot of emotional, you know, they don't know how to express themselves emotionally, which is affecting you, and you don't want it to be affected. Like, yes, okay, you love this person, but if that person has troubles with expressing themselves emotionally, you don't want to be stuck with them. It's like, I'd rather move forward and see another divine timing when things can be right, rather than, you know, sticking around in a situation where I need to deal with the aspects of this person not being able to express themselves emotionally. Like, you don't want it to be your problem. Like, that's how I feel. Like, you've been stuck for way too long in your mind about the situation. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Like, this is strong. This is really strong. This is Mars in Leo. Like, come on. Mars retrograde, Aries, entering the Leo season. So this is definitely you guys knowing what you're worth, knowing what you need to do in order to set boundaries with people and not let them exploit your energy or exploit your emotional state just because they are not capable of expressing themselves. So you don't want to be bothered by it. Like, it's like you are choosing to be selfish, and that is, I feel in this case, I think at this point that is the right thing to do, because that's what you need to learn, that, you know, you can't always give and then like receive nothing in return. So that Seven of Wands is you finally standing in your power, standing in your right to set boundaries and say, like, okay, no more. Like, if you are not willing to work on it in a balanced way, or work on yourself, rather, I'm not gonna let you in. Like, that is a very good and very strong decision that you have made, and I feel that that's a very, very good decision. That's what I feel from it. Yeah, the Lovers card, Amore. So there is still, you know, no matter how much you struggle to cut this person out, or no matter how much it's a good thing. You are setting your boundaries with this individual, and you have the Magician. So if you put your intention in letting this person know that they can't cross their boundaries, you are capable of making a change, because you do have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck that is coming in. So that strong connection, as I said, no matter if you would break off this connection for now and move forward and travel and to feel a bit lighter about these energies. It does not mean that it's totally, it's going to be gone forever. That's like what I feel, because I feel that one of your major lessons was to set those boundaries up for yourself. And once you do that, then the other person, you know, they don't disappear. I mean, the Lovers card, the connection is there, and it's something that will come into fruition once you learn your own lessons in setting boundaries. I feel that those boundaries that you're setting are the right thing. You got 2 sevens, which is, you know, personal development. This is personal growth. This is spiritual growth. And I feel that you are completely on the right track if this is your mindset. And you have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So for now, I feel that you need to put your intentions on releasing all negative energies from the past. You need to try to heal that, try to find harmony within yourself. We've got all the cups on this row. So I feel you both have been through a lot of good things together, but also a lot of negative things that are still occurring every time you both try to interact. So I feel this time apart could be very beneficial for both of you to understand in how to work with both your positive and negative energies, like both those forces, like both the yin and the yang. Like you need to be able to release all these negative emotions that were still keeping you stuck and keeping the other person stuck. So having a timeout is going to be very, very beneficial. I'm gonna see, because I've been getting like, you guys have been getting a lot of synchronicities here, and I want to see what the synchronicity card. Wow. So you've got a spiritual career with a new beginning. So for some of you, this major step forward in your personal development is going to bring you another life path towards a spiritual career, a brand new beginning where you are going to have full understanding of what this whole journey was about and how you can teach and learn other people throughout your own journey. You have here teaching and learning. So you know that whatever you've been through with this individual, it has given you a lot of clarity about those kind of relationships or soulmate relationships, and it is going to help you to find a new beginning. There is definitely, with the Ace of Wands, there's a brand new beginning for you. And this could be after you go on vacation. There is definitely vacation here or movement that I'm seeing here for you guys. And it's going to bring you a lot of clarity about your spiritual progress and what you can do in terms of a career when it comes to your spiritual experiences that you've gained with this individual. So all with all, like, nothing is a loss. Like, even if you feel that all is lost or you have all negative energy still or negative past memories, it's not a loss. It's just a blockage in you and this person to bring unity back into this relationship. That's what I truly feel. So my dear, I'm going to continue with the he said, she said, and the link will be down in the description box. And I'll see you in August. Ciao.